Hi guys, it's Cyndi from Life and Times with Cyndi. Today, this is part 3 of a series about my birthday weekend. So, I told you about the couples dinner. I told you about high tea. I told you about the photo shoot. And then Sunday morning comes. I didn't sleep as well as I thought I would or should have because my niece decided to get up at 4:30 in the morning and have a party. And everybody else was asleep except for her poor sister. She was like out of sorts the rest of the day because she did not get her beauty sleep because her twin decided to get up and party. And so at some point I was like, well, I might as well get up and get myself together. I realized late that night that I had my dress for Sunday morning because I had this whole wardrobe thing planned out for this birthday weekend. And so I had a dress for Sunday morning and then I had an outfit for Sunday afternoon at dinner with the family. But in all the moving around after the photo shoot, I left my shoes in the garment bag that my tea outfit was in. And so the only thing I had left to wear was what I was going to wear in the afternoon, which was a black tutu and like this tropical camisole top. And so that's what I ended up wearing all day long. Well, I didn't want to put my clothes on until I finished cooking dinner. So the plan was for me to cook dinner for my family for my birthday. So I got up that morning and started cooking before church. I made baked rosemary chicken. I think you guys have seen that on this channel at least once. I made barbecue drumsticks. My mom made meatballs. My cousin who was hosting in the party at her house, she made baked beans, which are her most famous baked beans. And the whole family, we ask for it anytime we have an occasion to get together. And then I did baked potatoes and string beans and rice. And we had salad on the side. One of my cousins picked up some drinks, some sweet tea, and what else? And then my daughter, she bought Hawaiian rolls. The menu for this changed so many times, but at one point I was like, Cyndi, you don't want to be spending your entire birthday stressed out about getting this food right. And then what else did we do? So then I had been given a cake at the photo shoot, but my sister made me a pineapple orange cake for my birthday because she always makes me a cake for my birthday. So I ended up having 2 cakes for my birthday. What else do we have? My girlfriends had all of these decorations that they had tried to put up at the restaurant Friday night and couldn't. So I had I had decorations, I had streamers, I had balloons. My youngest daughter had picked up paper products, so she picked up plates and napkins and cups and forks. So that was covered. Everything was all taken care of with that. So I did the chicken before I went to church. And then when I had the plan to make the potatoes and the string beans and the rice when we came back. And so at some point my mom got up and she made breakfast. Because usually I make breakfast, but there was no way I was going to be able to make breakfast. So I got serenaded by my niece. She sang happy birthday, Aunt Cyndi. Wish that I had recorded it, but it was so much going on. And then we were all in a mad dash to get dressed so we wouldn't be late for church. So the outfit that I had planned on wearing, I couldn't wear. So I guess I'll wear it this Sunday when I preach. And then my mom went ahead because she plays the piano. She plays the organ for the choir and the kids were going to be singing. And so she went ahead so she could get stuff done. And then my sister and I came and we drove together. So then we got into church, greeted everyone, got to listen to a great message from my home church pastor, got to hear the kids sing. Like I said, my niece was out of sorts. She didn't get her beauty rest. So she was crying through part of the service. And then, but then when the song got upbeat, my girl was happy because she didn't want the sad song. She wanted the fast beat song. She came down from where she was sitting and stood beside the lady who was directing, and she was directing with her. It was hilarious.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so. Again, Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible tells me so. There's no one to him me wrong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. All in my school, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my school, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my school, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Jesus gave it to me. Jesus gave it to me.
So then after church, we went back to the house. I made the string beans and the rice and the potatoes. No, I had actually done the potatoes that morning. All I had to do was put them back in for a second bake and spread cheese over top of them. So we did that. My mom had meatballs, so we did have to pack the car up so that we could take it all to my cousin's house. Then we unpacked the car. My daughter was there, my daughters were there, my son-in-law was there, my husband was on his way after church. My cousins were all there, my nieces and my sister. And then we laid everything out. I had a lot of help from my younger cousin, from her husband. Thank you, Andy, you were help. And so we started eating. We were sitting around the table and laughing and talking, and we were like, we're going to cut the cake. Well, before that happened, one of my little cousins, she said, can we play a game? Because it's a birthday party. You know, kids are looking for a game. And so we were like, sure, what do you want to play? Well, she wanted to do musical chairs. Now, you talk about hilarious.
Oh, look at
Okay. It's competitive again. Go, Hallie! Go, Hallie!
Bubba gonna get dizzy. All these grown adult women doing musical chairs with a 6-year-old. And my son-in-law recorded it, so I have a copy of it, and I have to put it in. I'm probably going to have to change the music, but it was hilarious. My plan all along was to be in the first round and be out of the first round. That was my plan. So we played musical chairs. Of course, the youngest one, she won. And then after we did musical chairs, then we did 2 games. How well do you know me? And what's in your phone? Which was funny because, you know, everybody was like, oh man, I got to get my phone. Yes, you have to get your phone. And then the questions were like, do you have a picture of the party girl, of the birthday girl in your phone? And it was funny, hilarious, seeing them scroll to try to find a picture.
There should be a time limit. Are you still looking for
Cyndi, I know you're in here, Cyndi. I know you're in here.
Oh my God. Give up 2 points.
A picture with Cyndi.
Oh yeah. Look at that, you found one.
You found it?
Yay!
Okay, children, that's 2 points.
Yes.
Okay.
This chip.
So we did 2 different games. My sister led that. And then I think I opened cards.
Okay, it said, it's your birthday. This is my birthday card. Ooh, it has stickers inside. Ooh. I do too. And especially Disney stickers. It says, hope the fun keeps rolling in for a picture perfect day.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they knew the assignment.
Homemade message.
Nice.
Disney card.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay. Time for bed? Okay, this one says, it's not just any day, it's your birthday, and you're not just anybody, you're you. It says, and that makes the day just about as wonderful as any day could be. Happy birthday, love you, sister Pat. May God bless you with many, many more happy, healthy, and blessed birthday celebrations to come. Thank you, Cousin Pat.
Very nice.
You think so?
She's in the kitchen.
Okay.
This one says, just a little birthday shout out. Oh, look at the chicken. It says, Cyndi, one of my favorite keys. Aw, thank you. I love you, sis. Happy, happy birthday with wish you many, many more. Enjoy the day to the fullest. Always, Pat. Aw, thank you. It was.
Happy birthday.
Okay. One more. You like my sticker? Trying to have my sticker? What better time than your birthday to remind you that you'll always be special and you'll always be loved?
Ooh, hey, that works.
Money. Cindy, you are just as you are today. Happy birthday. Love to my sister Cuz. Love, Cousin Bass. Thank you.
You're so welcome. It's a beautiful day.
It's been a beautiful weekend. Thank you, everybody.
And then we sang happy birthday.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
You gonna do that?
Yes.
People get me down to
Okay, Ava's gonna start again, Ava. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cyndi. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. Achoo! May God bless you. Achoo! May God bless you. Achoo! May God bless you.
Thank y'all.
I told now she can eat a cup.
Oh, yeah.
Go in. Hey, look,
You can eat your
Lulu like
cake.
this.
How many people we have?
And had cake. And before it got dark, we were back on the road. So that ended my 3 days of celebrating my birthday. It was a lot of fun. I want to thank all of my family and my friends who were a part of it. It was just amazing. I'm going to be thinking about this birthday for a long time to come. I'm glad that I did it the way I did. One of my friends was like, no, I think it was a family member, was like, so why did you cook for us on your birthday? I said, because I wanted to thank you all. I wanted to spend the time with my family, but I wanted to thank you all for all that you've done for me. These particular family members, they helped a lot with my mom's 80th birthday party last year. And this was a way for me to say thank you for being my family, for all that you do. And I just wanted to love on you. I told one of my cousins, she said, I'm excited about this weekend. And I said, good, because that was important to me, that you all have as much fun as I was going to have. It wasn't just about it being my birthday. It was about spending time with family and spending time with friends, and for them to enjoy the experience as well. And I think we accomplished that. And it was a great weekend and a great way to celebrate coming into my 60th. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed the series. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to know when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you the next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye.